Welcome to Eddie Brackett's Hot Take.
Yeah. Brackets, lock it in and get ready to win. Brackets, lock it in and get ready to win.
We're getting the U of L game, Kentucky game from last night, but you had some elaborate thoughts on BYU situation.
So the BYU, from my understanding, is they've already calculated, so they start the game X early just in case if it goes so far close to midnight. That way they won't get near it.
So if it goes like 17 overtimes, they just quit and say it's a tie?
I think they have to. I don't think they're allowed to go past midnight. So can they use a technicality of what time zone they're in? Do they have to?
Yeah,
go?
that's what I'm saying. If they're, I mean,
what midnight are we looking at? What day are we looking at? So y'all that hard. Just play, man.
I just want to know when do they when they're done, or do they just look
the hair gets it.
I think that they're missing out on, like, you know, when they said Michael Jordan, like, I guard 6'6", like a BYU guy, like, I guard 6'7", 5 wives, like they can say how many wives they had. That's true, right?
You're missing out on the flex.
You ain't trying to somebody that's got 7 wives.
You know, on his third mission and he's back. You know,
that's just me. I don't know.
In other news,
all right.
Louisville beat Kentucky last night for the first one of the series since COVID, and that count. Louisville is a team that shoots a bunch of threes, and they play a lot of zone press defense. That sounds a lot like a Pitino team. What are your take on this, Chris Moon? Do you think that they have finally cracked the puzzle to get past the Pitino curse that was leveled upon them?
Oh, absolutely. They've gotten a lot better. They're still play a very chaotic style that can go sideways at any time. Kentucky plays something similar. Kentucky did through passes, no look. They try to get too fancy. Then they got the live by the three, you die by the three. Louisville shoots the same way. They live by the three, die by the three. And they were just hitting. They went cold toward the end. They got a lot closer than it should have. But
they made 2 comebacks. They were down 18, I think, in the first half. They cut to like 4 at halftime, and they were down again 20 in the second half. If Kentucky didn't get down so much and they were playing from behind, they probably would have won that game. Absolutely.
I think the biggest problem was there were 2 comebacks and they needed 3.
They needed maybe 4. Actually.
3 at least.
Antonio Brown, former Madden cover star, was arrested for murder. Do you think he's innocent?
Murder.
Do you think he's innocent like O.J. or Ray Lewis?
Oh, no.
Like
There's tons of video out there. So I don't think the murder charge is going to stick. I think he's going to get hit with some charges where he shot in the air and at some people. But they try to jump him and beat him up. And there's going to be, if he still got money left, he'll be able to get a good defense attorney. He's going to do 2 to 5 and get out in good time.
Let me ask you this. O.J. Simpson murdered with a knife.
Mm-hmm.
Ray Lewis allegedly murdered with a knife. And Aaron Hernandez, he shot 2 different people with guns.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that in America you're more susceptible to get a pass on murder if you commit it with a knife, physically with a knife, as opposed to a gun?
Yeah, I think we hate knives. You clean up, hide easier and stuff like that, and it's usually a crime of passion. They throw in, they'll bring a psychologist in and be like, oh, it was this, and this. A gun is like co-calculated.
I think it's just lazy.
Lazy
to shoot a gun. It takes a lot of stabbing.
But I mean, usually you really.
Last question I'm going to ask you, Chris Moon. The government's back open today, and they're going to possibly release the Epstein files. Do you have a take on that?
Don't diddle kids.
Don't diddle kids.
You heard that, Penn State.
We're looking at you, Penn State. Very good.
If you want, but you'll never get paid. Eddie Brackett, roll the dice, stacking chips, calling winners.